be back to get this season started right after this. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, opening day baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. Towing the slab in today's game, Robin Roberts. What should we keep an eye on here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
All right, ready to go here. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Splits the plate, and a new season is officially underway. Comes the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Ashburn grabs it on the run. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Swinging a foul straight back. Roberts, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away. Fastball for a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Hank Aaron at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. Going to count 1-2. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound today, Greg Maddux. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. He's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
And now the center fielder, Richie Ashburn. And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And he deals. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And another ball. The pitch. And that one missing low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The wind of the pitch. And that's too high. The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Kicks and fires.
The count is full.
Inside ball four.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the batter now, Jim Thome. Pitch out, but no action. Rollins stands at first with one out. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
One away, runners at first and third. Mike Schmidt stands in for the Phillies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. 0-1. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Runners at the corners, one away here on opening day. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Howard. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Ball one, no strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hammer, could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. In there safely. And they take a 2-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Chase Utley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Ashburn going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Harper hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And a swing and a miss. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Swings and misses, struck him out. David Justice next up for the Braves. That one missed. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire Blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire Blue, you better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Braves go down quickly here, and they're down 2-0. And we're back. Here's Bryce Harper.
Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Maddox back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Harper retired. 1 away.
Batting in, the left fielder,
John Kruk stands in for the Phillies. Bounce to the right. Olsen. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that's an out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto getting ready to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Popped up. Albies moving under this one, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Top half of the third inning. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Good job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down. And big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets off, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
And now the veteran catcher. Just off the inside edge. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Well struck right field. That's back there. Going, gone. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Righty to the plate.
That's ball three.
Roberts. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's too high, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Richie Ashburn. The wind of the pitch. Out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Rollins swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Sing. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boo, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat, and you definitely start to question yourself.
Jim Thome will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Move to first. Ashburn back on a dive. Ashburn, the base runner at first with 1 out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Save at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked up the once just before the pitch to check on him, but he didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 out and a runner at second. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals.
Full count.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swung on, belted. Bands off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Mike Schmidt. Swing and a miss. Schmidt getting the start at third. Batting in the cleanup spot. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So first and second with 1 gone. Next to hit, Ryan Howard. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam. It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League exclusively on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael Harris. Roberts back to work. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Now in for the Braves, Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. The Phillies leading by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting,
Eddie Matthews next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, and that is ball one. The Phils up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes.
Ball.
Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
The batter, the lefty.
Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top-notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
And now here is John Kruk. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in. First time up was a pop out.
JT Realmuto.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And he deals.
Nope, that's inside.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2, goes off speed, gets the out.
David Justice next up for the Braves. High fly ball out towards left field. Crump ranging back, hits the fence, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One out, runner at second. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. The pitch.
Ball inside.
The Phillies leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And this is inside. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Number 2.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher. He's already homered here in this one. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Richie Ashburn. And a pitch. Swings through that. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even. And another ball. Three and two now. Good job to fight that one off. And a 3-2. That one lifted to left. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the box again, takes a strike.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Next offering is down low. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Move over to first, trying to keep it close. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. And ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now
couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Mike Schmidt. That one down the line. That's a base hit as a run scores. To third. Close play, but in there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Max Fried.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ryan Howard stands in for the Phillies. That misses, and it's 1-0. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Ronaldo Lopez getting ready to go. Lifted in the air down the left side. Justice makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is on the line, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Chase Utley. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. That one a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Schmidt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 1. And we're back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it's fouled away. Albies in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. The 0-2. Now one missed.
Looking to get something going.
1
This
ball,
is the
2
guy
strikes,
you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
High fly ball out to left field. Kruk gets under it, puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down.
Now designated
Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
He swings and fouls one off. That one misses in the dirt. Popped up. Utley under this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
now back the center fielder, Michael.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And it is 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kruk on his way over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Offense held in check there. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The right fielder, Harper.
As the lefty gets to work. And there's a ball. This one in the air, right field. Aaron gets under it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 29.
And now John Kruk. And a good eye there. One out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Ball 1, no strikes. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Hank Aaron. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Roberts back to work. That missed inside, and that's ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Matthews in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Jones up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 5-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Richie Ashburn. And the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins. A switch hitter batting right. Hit hard on the ground to short. In the hole, jump throw, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The effort was there, but the jump throw, you gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
One gone, runner at first. Jim Thome digs in now.
Ball 1, no
It's
strike.
a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Second great jump. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
One out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup
Now
and
batting,
still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Schmidt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-1. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So, man aboard. Ryan Howard now at the plate. 1 for 2. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Runner at second, 2 down. Two outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Phillies with a run-scoring double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, David Justice. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez appears to be getting loose. Strom warming up as well. The wind and the pitch. Into center. Ashburn makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
Now back, the first baseman.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And there's a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. That misses. And 1-1.
I got a ball, 1
The
strike.
Phils leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around third. The relay. He'll score. It's 6-2.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
1 down. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. There's the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one a little below the knees. 1-1. And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That one inside, and the count is 3-1. Michael Harris waiting for a turn at the plate. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
First and second, 2 down. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
0-1. Ripped to short. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Braves add one on the RBI double. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike. The lefty fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Wouldn't chase that time.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So 2 down now, and here is John Kruk. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Outside low, 1-0. Kicks and deals. This to third. Matthews gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing across here this half. Through 8 full. It's the Phillies 6 and the Braves 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in, Hank Aaron. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Ashburn in position. Falls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto preparing to come on if needed. Strom getting loose as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. This one in the air, center field. That's a hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. The shortstop takes the ball. Dominguez in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Kicks and fires. In the air out to center. Ashburn in position. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder,
So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, David Justice. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies collect their first win of the season.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.